have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Huskers will kick it away to start us off. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So TCU's offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. He leaves it with his back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Lloyd. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
AT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, TCU, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Dalton. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They're trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Bailey. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Horned Frogs are on the move. To throw, it's Hoover. He's got his man, makes the grab. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Back to the air one more time. A shot toward the end zone.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They call it a coffin quarter kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try the run. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. And would they dare be aggressive on 3rd down this deep in their own territory? He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. And he ends up taking a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. On the run, it's Cook. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to the run. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 3rd down after the run. Dropping back. It's Hoover. Throwing right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. On the return, it's Lloyd. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency with it.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Makes his connection. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll leave it with him. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Huskers are in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without score. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nebraska!
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Final play of the quarter coming. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Dalton. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The give from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Getting some heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Ballard. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, TCU. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by just 1 over Cal. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Huskers want to move quickly. They'll go to the ground. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. To the ground with the back. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? From the gun, the running back has it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his target down the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Boyd. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Cornhuskers will line it up on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got a man. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Husker! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Ballard.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Fires to the big fella. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. They're bringing heat. Got a man. It's Ballard. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
TCU 16.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. With jet sweep pass. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got it in the middle, it's Bailey. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. From the gun. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Back to throw, it's Raiola. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Raiola. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get to him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, give on the inside. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, back to the sea of red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Horned Frogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Unloads quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking for room. It's Cook. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, TCU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Pressure coming. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt.
TCU 36, Nebraska 21.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The give to the tailback. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. The Huskers get it past the sticks. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. On the return, it's Dalton. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Hoover. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it behind the line. It's James. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. So they're going to go for it here on 4th down after missing a field goal attempt earlier in the game. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air, it's Hoover. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. so loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on.
TCU.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 8 over Cal. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Raiola. Works the middle of the field. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fedot. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fedot. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the right side. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I like the running back's face. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Looking for a man, it's Hoover. A little release to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Here's the handoff. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Dalton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Caught behind the line. It's James. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quickly complete. And he's down right there, picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He'll just keep slinging it. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Hoover. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And the Horned Frogs get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab on the left. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. They move the tight end all over. They want that clock to run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, TCU! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
PAT unit on the field. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
50, Nebraska, 31.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
try the point after. Right down the middle. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Got the quick completion. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On third down, going up top. And he pulls it in at the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
TCU 57, Nebraska 38.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game.
And they got him for the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Second down coming up.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going up top here late in the game. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. What a momentum changer as he makes the interception and then takes the return up to the 50.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Powers through. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Plows through the defense. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ear still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.